Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I was playing with the idea of like doing a few other videos, but nothing just felt right. I've just been feeling so off lately. So I decided to make a video about that. So I'm in Ontario, I'm in Canada, the Toronto area, and we've been in a lockdown pretty much since I've been here. This third lockdown has just been so difficult. For a lot of people's morale is just really down. People are just depressed. Like if you go on Canadian Twitter, it's just people complaining about just how depressing everything is, and like it's really gotten to me, honestly. Not gonna lie, it's brought me down. I feel like I'm just not being myself. I'm not being my best self at all. It takes so much for me, honestly, to even get out of bed, like get dressed. I do feel like depressed at times, just because of like the state of like how everything has been. So I decided to do something about it. I feel like I'm just bringing a lot of negative energy, and situation's not going to change for a while. Unfortunately, the vaccine rollout is really slow here. Things are not going to change, so I need to change my mindset. So I wanted to just kind of have a day where I go out and I work on like boosting my mood. So I wanted to take you guys along with me on that journey. First thing I did was set my intention. So yesterday I decided, okay, I'm gonna have a good week. You know, tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of things that are gonna make me feel good. They're gonna make me feel happy. I want to go into this week with just the most positive mindset I could possibly have. So I got up this morning, I took a shower, I deep conditioned my hair, and then I put on makeup. I haven't put on makeup in so long, I can't even remember. It's actually crazy. Like my husband even was like, he's like taken aback a little bit just because he hasn't seen me. He's like, where are you going, right? And I always like didn't like the idea of just putting on makeup when nobody's gonna see it, right? If nobody's gonna see it, there's no reason for me to put on makeup. But I'm really trying to change my mindset. I want to be able to wear makeup for myself, get dressed for myself, get out of my sweatpants, get out of my PJs. Honestly, enough is enough. Like, it's been a year of this, and I've let this pandemic really impact my life. But it's time for a change. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, so we went into a lockdown 2 weeks ago, and I actually caught COVID. So I had COVID during the first 2 weeks of the lockdown. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Alhamdulillah, I recovered. Obviously, a lot of people have had it much worse than me, but I had like a cough, I had a fever, but alhamdulillah, I'm a lot better now. But it definitely also impacts it gets to you, right? Like, you know, there's a lockdown, you have COVID, it feels like the sky is falling. So I'm trying to get out of that mindset. It's Ramadan. This is the time for us to be grateful for what we have in our life. This is the time to make changes in ourselves. So I'm really actively trying to work on my mindset. So today, I got myself a coffee. I'm not fasting today. Went to Starbucks. Actually, it was so funny. I had to drive to 3 Starbucks to even be able to get a drink, because the first 2 were shut down. So the third one was super packed. The drive-through line was insane. So then I had to park, and then I had to go wait in the cold. It's like 48 degrees today. Windy, it's a little chilly. So I waited in the cold, and then I was trying so hard not to be negative and be like, damn, like another thing that's not going right. But I was like, you know what? Let me look at the positive side. At least there's a Starbucks open. Like, the sun is shining, you know? I'm trying, and also like the fact that I get to even have this drink, like I was just trying to see the positive side of things. So that's gonna be my mentality moving forward, is to always try to see the positive side of things. If it's not a pandemic, it'll be something else happening in our life. Our lives will never be perfect. It's not about what happens to you, it's about how you react to it. So that is a note to myself. So today I'm gonna do a few things that are just gonna really help me get my mood up, and hope you guys tune in, watch along. Also, I'm drinking an iced, what is it? Oh my gosh, hold on, I have to tell you guys. I saw it on Instagram. I am drinking a iced hazelnut latte with sweet cream foam and caramel drizzle. It was like 7 Canadian dollars, which like comes out to like 6 US dollars, which is I think very, very overpriced. Is it good? Let me see. I think it's all right. I would have been content with like an iced coffee with some like sugar-free caramel. Like, this is like a cheat drink for me, so I don't do this all the time. So it's all right. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. So I got my Starbucks. Next on my list of things to do to kind of like help bring my mood up. I have a list of actually, oh, ignore the fact that my nail popped off actually. I did like the press-on nails that you get like at CVS or Shoppers Drug Mart or wherever. And I just lost a nail. Yeah, kind of embarrassing, but I don't care. So anyways, yeah, you should probably glue those on actually. So I have a list of all the things that I've been wanting to do in Toronto. A lot of them are actually food related, like things I want to see. So I decided today would be a good day to try to like knock some of those things off my list. And the first place that I actually went to go get lunch from today, it's already 5:41. Probably not going to eat all this because I'm going to go out to dinner again later. But it's a place called Scotty Bond's Caribbean Grill, and it's actually a halal place. So if you're like a halal eater, this place looks really, really good. I'm about to try right now, so I'll let you know if it's actually good or not. Let's see. Okay, so I ended up getting the jerk chicken bowl. It comes with some rice, and then, ooh, this looks good. Okay, it comes with some rice, and then it comes with obviously the jerk chicken, a corn mango like cilantro type of thing, some jalapenos, and then some like I think this is like tomato salsa, coleslaw, and then like their sauce and like some barbecue sauce. It looks really good. It looks like a lot, but let's see if it's actually good or not. I've been craving this place actually forever now. Follow them on Instagram. But let's see if it's all hype or if it's actually good. And if you're watching this while you're fasting, I'm sorry. Try to watch this after iftar time. I love watching recipe videos and that sort of thing while I'm fasting. That's just me though. Okay. So let's get a little bit of the chicken. Ooh, oh my god, I just got stuff everywhere. Okay, bismillah. Chicken is fire. It's spicy. I literally just made jerk chicken yesterday. So, I just had jerk chicken, but this is next level. Since I'm sitting here eating, thought I'd just, you know, chat and eat. I just wanted to quickly talk about social media and how it really does mess with your mood. I always thought social media didn't really mess with me. Actually, that's a lie. I remember a few years ago, like there was a Ramadan where I just kind of like, I got off social media completely for a whole month. I took a whole month detox because like it was just getting so toxic. And then actually the only like social media site I even like stayed on was actually YouTube. And like that's actually how I started to like really become passionate about YouTube. I read a statistic that said that like Instagram is one of the most toxic social media sites you can be on, and then actually one of the most positive ones is YouTube. So that's how I started using YouTube, and like I used it a lot for like self-help, and like if I was ever going through anything, I would just kind of like search it on YouTube and then like find that there's somebody else going through what I'm going through. So it was really helpful. And like by the time I got back on social media, I felt so much better afterwards. I felt like nothing really bothered me as much. I'm getting to a point again where social media is becoming like a more toxic space for me. It's definitely because I feel like I'm in a completely different space. Like I'm in Canada right now. Everyone here is just kind of like in their houses, not really doing anything. And then you go on Instagram and you just see how America is you know, attempting to get back to normal life, which is good. I'm happy to see that somebody's trying to go back to normal life, because, you know, that gives me hope that also Canada will catch up too. But it's also just really tough on your mental health. It's hard, like, especially Ramadan, like spending Ramadan, not being able to go to Tarawih, not being able to go to iftars. It bothers you. You start to compare like your life to what everyone else is doing, and like everyone else is on a completely different journey. Also, what you see on social media is not a reality. Like, everyone on Instagram just looks so happy and living their best lives, and like everything is all great and stuff, but like that's not the reality most of the time. Instagram is really just the highlight reel of your life at the end of the day. It's not reality. But also, like, it's important for us to focus on ourselves and what we're doing. Like, Instagram is all about seeing what are other people doing. Obviously, like, YouTube is also about what is everyone else doing, but I think YouTube is more self-help. People are more real on YouTube. They're more likely to show their flaws, and I really appreciate that, and I hope that's something I'll also do through this platform. Like, I don't want my YouTube channel to be a place where I showcase my travel vlogs of like all these amazing places I go to and nothing else. Like, I want to be able to talk about real stuff, what I'm actually going through, and be able to really connect with people. But I was thinking, for the rest of Ramadan, I want to make it my goal to stay off of Instagram a lot more. I can't commit to just saying completely cold turkey because I'm in a lockdown, and Instagram is one of the few places where I can actually like be able to connect with people. But I want to be able to minimize my time on there, spend more time like reflecting on myself, going outside, going to see things. Even though there's a lot I can't do, there is like some things I can do. So there are a few places that I want to like check out while I'm in lockdown, so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that. I'm actually at one today, so I'll show it to you after I'm done eating my lunch. Okay, so I just got to Guild Park. This is a place I've actually seen on Instagram a few times. I'm not sure what the historical context behind this place is, but it's actually really, really beautiful. It looks a lot better in person. It's a little chilly today. It's like 45 degrees or something. It's not too bad. It feels like fall weather. I came prepared like with my scarf and like my jacket and everything. It's also like pretty empty. I feel like if the weather was beautiful, if it was like 60 degrees or something, this place would be packed. So let's walk around. Oh my gosh, I see there's a wedding happening and the bride looks so cold. Yeah, that's kind of brutal, but it's okay. It's not that bad today. Anyways, so let's walk through. Back here honestly so I can take some proper photos, but like there's the Colosseum. I love it. This kind of reminds me of like when I used to travel by myself. There was like a point in my career where I was like going to like Chicago, LA, Boston, all these like random cities, and I would have so much fun by myself. Like, I honestly did not feel like I needed to have anyone with me. I would go take my own pictures, go to dinner by myself, and have so much fun. And I feel like this is just reminding me of that time of my life, and I kind of want to go back to that. My goal is to just start exploring by myself. I do have friends here though, so I'm gonna do a lot of exploring with friends, but I also just don't mind exploring some things by myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna push through because I really, really want to show you guys this beautiful house that I'm actually walking towards right now. Oh my god, I see the poor bride again. She looks like she's freezing. So weddings in Canada right now are limited to 10 people, indoors or outdoors. So I'm seeing that it's like a 10-person wedding. The wind just calmed down. But look how beautiful this house is. Love it. I'm definitely gonna come. So I'm back in my car. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. My camera actually died, so I kind of wrap it up while I was still out. But I'm back home now. Today was everything I didn't even know I really needed.
I mean, I knew I needed to like get out, you know, get out of my rut, but today just completely changed my mood. I'm back home. I just feel so much more like myself. I just feel like, you know, I got out of my system. I was able to go out and make peace with the fact that this is just the reality that I'm living right now, and that everything is in my control. Actually, scratch that. Everything is in God's control. In that, as much as I think I can control the situation, I really can't, and I just need to let go and just go with the flow on everything. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to continue to watch my videos. But other than that, bye guys.